Okay, on this lecture, we'll be talking about what is really the cloud by your eyes. So, this is the cloud. When you open the AWS Management Console, this is what you see. So, you don't need expensive services, you don't need expensive laptops, you don't need expensive computers, you just need a good enough computer to use your browser. Doesn't matter if it's Safari, Firefox, Google Chrome, Brave, it doesn't matter. You just need to open the AWS console and browse the different categories for services that you have at your disposal right now. You have storage, security, identity and compliance, machine learning, management and governance, media services, migration and transfer. This is a really good one when you need to do a project from on-premises to cloud, computers, containers, and so on. So on this first step, you need to understand that this is the first step to go to the cloud. This is the main console that you use. And of course, pay attention here. This is the security credentials. We will go on that in a moment, but for the accelerated ones, pay attention to use Northern Virginia because this is the cheapest and the most complete for services available on AWS. If you want to change the language, you can go here and change from dark to light. This is a good one. And of course, this is the help center, the notification and alert, and here you have the console, the Cloud Shell. You will be talking about this in later lectures, okay? So for this lecture, you need to pay attention once you log in as a root user, you need to go to security credentials and pay attention here. Assign the MFA. Typically, you need to put a name and user and authentication app. This is the one that I recommend. This is the option that I recommend. Of course, you can use Microsoft Authentication, you can use Google Authentication, and so many others available on the market. But pay attention here, access keys. Do not use, in any case, access keys for the root user. You need to pay attention to this, okay? Second, you need to create a user. This is the user from my mentorship program. If you want to be mentored by me, just give me a message on Instagram or an email. But create user, you can put test user 01. You can check here, provide user access, and I want to create an IAM user. This is the fastest way. Auto-generated password, user must create a new password at the next signing. This is highly recommended. So the user can choose his own password, okay? And then you can select a group. Here I have a predefined one, a group for the administrator of my company. And then we click next and then create user. So this is, we can download the CSV right here. I will click and save. And I will open that. This will open here. We can see the information. So the signing URL for your user to, of course, sign in, the username and the password. And once the user logs in, he will be asked to change his password, and he's in. So this is the basic one, okay? So pay attention to this, and of course, pay attention here on security recommendations all the time, so you'll be you have a pretty secure environment from the IAM aspect, okay? So this is the first step that you need to complete for this course, okay?